Hey Alexa, office doors off.
Okay.
Welcome back to the channel. It's Jason Matouk. We got Alex behind the camera, and we brought you to Wellington, Florida. We're in the exclusive community of Southfields, and I'm gonna be showing you this beautiful mansion sitting on over 4 acres of land. It's got 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, and it's just under 10,600 square feet, and it's asking $10,995,000. Now, before I get started on this magical tour, I just want to say thank you to Ryan with Realty for allowing us to even tour this listing of his. It's amazing. And on that note, I think it's time to get started. So this property is actually on a cul-de-sac, and the other house has its own entrance. So this whole cul-de-sac truly is yours to park for entertaining. But besides that, all this space here, I mean, you could park who knows how many cars. And besides all of the extra space on that side with the 4 acres, the front of the house has its kind of like its own private front yard over here. So you can, I don't know, this is a great for a family field day, or just if you just like to look at expansive yields of land, you know. And how about this? How about instead of your average typical concrete boring driveway, how about some pebbles and stones? So when you're driving up, you hear that solid crunch when you pull into your garage and park your beautiful luxury cars. I know they're luxury, of course they are. And it takes us up, and then it comes back to a more traditional kind of like walk up between the rocks, all this landscaping, and then it takes us straight to our front door. Now let's cut to inside so I can show you around. Stepping inside, this is a heavy door. I feel like I just opened a bank vault, and then right away, there's so many things catching my eye. So first thing I want to point out is when you walk in, you have a rounded dual staircase, and it's facing your water feature outside with this huge floor-to-ceiling window. Even above Alex right now, this light fixture, insane. It's a huge circle. It's like a giant halo. Come on this way. We're gonna start on the right side of the property. And as soon as you come in, on my left, you have one of the offices. You can make this an office. It has its own bathroom. So this could be a room, you know, it's got tons of space, but why not keep it in as an executive office? There's plenty of other rooms for you, but this one has vaulted ceilings, a nice neutral color TV on the wall, surrounding bookshelf and desks. I can me personally get a lot of work done in here. Takes us right into this huge kitchen, and a feature that you can't miss because you have eyeballs is on my left, you have this LED wine bottle cooler. So you can display your most impressive bottles. When people come in, you're like, oh, by the way, Johnny Smith, look what I got, boom. Just like show it off. I really like that feature. In the kitchen, you have the Viking package. And what is that, you might ask? All your appliances are the best of the best. You have Viking, dual Viking fridge with freezers down below. You have your gas stove. It's got 6 burners, ovens down below, and if these ovens weren't enough for you, because I know you like to cook, you told me in the last video, we got Thermador ovens over there for you. Thermador oven down below, warming tray over here, and then the microwave built in. And this is also your first laundry room. So down here, this is where you can do the laundry on the first floor, and then I want to take you in here to show you a little something sweet. Follow me. So we got 2 Bentleys from 2 different generations in the garage. I'm pretty sure one of them is a Mulsanne. That's the Mulsanne. I forgot what this one's called, but these are not small cars, huge. Look at the size of these things, and it fits snug in here, and you still have an extra garage door on that side. A lot of natural lighting in the garage, and I believe it's also air conditioned. Your sweet cars will be safe and sound in the cool garage instead of choking in the hot Florida night. That's like a poem. All right, follow me. Just hop over this island with bar stool seating for 5. Looking back on it, everything about it is really cool and modern. We have a breakfast table right off with a rounded window overlooking your expansive backyard with your private land, no neighbors in sight. And then you have this mechanical dining table. And when I say mechanical, I mean mechanical. So if you know what, it's time to get other chairs out and entertain a bigger party, you just expand the table just like that, and it's that simple. Off the dining table on my left, check it out. This sectional, these seats, everything is just really cozy. It makes you just want to snuggle up and then just turn on this TV and watch your favorite movie or TV show. And on the topic of being together with your family and friends, let me take you somewhere where you're gonna spend a crazy amount of time, is your outdoor pool area. Follow me. Just as soon as I step out, you have these huge fans above that will generate enough wind to blow away any problems that you have. And you don't even have to cook and bring the food outside. You can just cook here while you're here. You know, you have a outdoor grill with a huge open breezeway where you can just have the smoke flowing in and out, make your neighbors in the far distance very jealous. On this side, it's the same kind of thing. You're separated by a lake of your other neighbors. So it's just super private all the way around. And you got a sink, fridge, wine cooler, everything you need to get the job done, bar stool seating. And it's really nice to have like a natural part of water flowing through your house, but let's talk about that artificial water, the best kind. So as we come across, you'll notice that I'm not gonna fuss about walking on the grass because the grass isn't real. You don't have your traditional circular, rectangular pool. You have a pool with characteristics and features. This is where you walked in from the front door. So you have that huge window with your 4 loungers, and this is what you were looking at. Coconut trees are surrounding us as well. And you have a nice path that's just taking you across, and it takes you directly to your hot tub. So this bubbling circle of fun is where, you know, you hop in, have a drink, have 2, have 3, this is your house. And while you're sitting here, you don't have to worry about that nosy neighbor of yours like spying on you. The only person that's be spying on you is the horse that occasionally roams around here. But this whole space is open and it's included in the asking price of this house. Come on YouTube. And just off of here, if that wasn't enough covered space for you, guess what? How about this? How about this covered space? You kind of have like a tiki hut kind of vibe with a fireplace on one side. So throw out a couple grills, throw out a couple chairs, seats, whatever, but I bet you didn't know this. I'm just gonna head down here really quick. And down here, we have a swim up bar on this side. So your guests can just swim up and now you have a party. Throw the bartender in here and your guests are set and they're ready to go. Pretty fantastic. But let me show you a couple more features before we head inside. Let's talk about the water feature now. So the water feature actually has a slide in it that you can go in, slide out. It's got a place where you can swim up, swim inside. And this is your slide. So you take this, you slide down, and now you're in Disneyland. But funny enough, as I got up here and I realized we missed one feature for outside, the cabana bath. And that might not be impressive to some people, but this isn't your regular cabana bathroom. Let me take you over there. Let's head back down. But Alex, let's cut so you don't fall. All right, yeah. And I don't know if I'll have to blur this because it is YouTube. I don't know, I might. Right behind this door, you have your cabana bath. But the reason I brought you in here is besides the finishes, which is not very typical, besides the light fixtures, all the finishes in here, the walk-in shower, on my left, you actually have a sauna where you can come in, coal lit, just like LA Fitness, sit down, window, and just get a really amazing cleanse after the pool, before the pool. Now on that note, let's head back inside so I can show you the rest. We just got started. Come over here. On my right, we have a couple bedrooms to take a look at. We have the powder room. It's got a kind of like a darker finish, but notice the light at the bottom. Loving that. And then over here, we have the first guest bedroom. King-sized bed, TV on the wall, 2 closets on my left. I mean, that's all you can say. It's picture perfect, it's song perfect. And then a Jack and Jill's with this room across. You know, they didn't sacrifice the finishes. You have everything clean, white, this marble finish going across, walk-in shower, the sink leads us in. And we step into what could be a few things. This could be a place for the nanny or housekeeper to live. This could be an extra bedroom, an extra office. And the reason I say that is because besides the desk, seating, and TV entertainment, and your own access to get outside, you also have this like kitchenette right here. And it's got everything you need. So why don't we head out of here, continue on, follow me. And here we have your straight up entertaining room, to be honest. As you can see behind me, look at the whole setup of this room. This room is meant for pool, poker, and fun. You know, you got the space to do it, the speakers to do it, the views to do it, and then how about this? You also have the drinks to do it. Right behind here, look how insane this custom bar is with these bar stools, and then you have a sink. It's perfect. So you get the bartender here, you have poker night, pool night, game night, fun time. We have a movie room. So you got this simulated star galaxy above us. I love how there's still little windows so you can see outside, so it's not like you're really claustrophobic. Even behind this blackout shade is a window if you want to open it up. And you even have the dramatic curtains if you want to like block the screen and open it up and present a show. Alex, I think it's time for us to head up to the second floor so we can show you the rest of the house. Follow me. So there's actually two entrances to get to the second floor. On the right side is the master's entrance. So you go up on the right, it takes you straight to the main bedroom. There's no need to walk around, but this is the guest side. As you come up, you have another curved window. I'm starting to love those curved windows, looking over the pool, your expansive private backyard, and then it's gonna take us into the first guest bedroom upstairs on my right. Follow me inside. The wallpaper matches the sheets. It's beautiful. The light fixtures in here, super elegant. You can just see the personal touch, the detail that goes into each and every room. And then just like downstairs, it Jack and Jills into another room. So follow me into here. You don't see it very often, but in this Jack and Jill guest bathroom, you have a soak-in tub and a walk-in shower, some windows overlooking coconut trees to give you that tropical feel. And the finishes are all white marble with a towel warmer that is actually pretty steamy right now. So this towel right here, it's ready to go. As we walk into the bedroom adjacent, you have enough space for two huge beds, but me personally, take them out, put in one California king, and your guest is in heaven. And then check it out, you can just come over here, slide this door out, just like that. This one slides up, like that, and check it out. Now it's completely private, it hides like a closet. And as we leave these two bedrooms, upstairs laundry room as promised, one downstairs, one upstairs. As we come across here, so we have the presidential office. This is an executive office for the most highbrow individuals. Come inside with me. I want to show you a nice little feature. Alex, if you'd like to have a seat. So there's a few things to know about this office. Besides the space, besides the private balcony, besides the ensuite, you also have a nice little feature. Hey Alexa, office doors off.
Okay.
And just like that, they slide with ease. And I know what you might be thinking, Jason, what good are doors if they're transparent? Who said they were anything but transparent? Boom. Just like that, you can go from cloudy to clear. So when it's time for a private meeting, they're foggy and ready to go. Like I said, LED shelving, storage. This is the perfect place to conduct the most important meetings. No more, well, when you're on Zoom, will you have a screaming child behind you? You got your privacy and balcony overlooking the front of your property. And the good thing is, unlike most properties, the front normally has neighbors. Not this time. You look out, you see your cars, you see your open yard. It's a great view to have. And then follow me on this side. You got your ensuite just cozy tucked away in that corner. So now that it's time to leave, you think I'm gonna touch those door handles? You're kidding me. Alexa, office doors on.
Okay.
Yep. So now we'll step outside, take a look at this water feature one more time, as anybody who lives here will do. And then now we're gonna walk down to this end. This is the second staircase that takes us to this side of the property. And now we're gonna walk in. But before we walk in, after you, notice the space. Notice the vaulted ceilings. Notice the LED around the bed. This huge TV flawlessly flush against the wall, and then a massage room. Before we get out into there, surround sound speakers and a TV. I mean, this right here, this is perfect for any bedroom. Takes us into the bathroom and closets. We have a nice little kitchen up here with, you have a mini fridge, one down below as well to store some drinks, some bottles of champagne if you want to have a mimosa in the morning. And on each side, we have closets. We'll start on the left. On this closet, look at this. Very bright, easy to see on the outfit to try it on. Very nice. And you got the LEDs surrounding it. And then on the opposite side, you have the more traditional looking closet with the island in the middle. Check this out. This one's huge. This is a monster of a closet. Island, as I said, lights up above so you don't feel claustrophobic. This is a dream closet. It's my dream closet. And then the final thing we're gonna show you before heading out onto the balcony is this bathroom. First of all, this soak-in tub, so presenting, with a window. This is like a scene in an art painting. On one side, we have his or her sink with a TV right across from the walk-in shower. No door, just walk in, shower head above, spacious, floor to ceiling style. And then how about this on the opposite side, you have another sink with a built-in vanity, and then check it out. This right here is a dream to have in your house. We had one downstairs out in the cabana, but this one is infrared and it's surrounded by glass. So at the top and the sides, all glass. The lighting, there's speakers in there. I mean, do you know how awesome that is? So we're gonna head out of here, cross over, and let me take you out onto that balcony that I've been dying to show you this whole time. And as soon as you come out, back to that sound, a roaring waterfall. You can overlook all the privacy you have, all this space for seating, and then out here, right in front of a coconut tree, we have this expansive balcony. Throw a couple of seats, there's an outdoor shower out here. So you know what? Look, do me a favor. No one on this side, right? No one over here. No one over there. No one in front of me. Guess what I'm doing? I'm standing right here, and it's just me and nature and a shower. I'm not even gonna use that shower inside, there's no point. So on that note, we'll walk over here. Just wanna say thank you for coming on this tour with Alex and I. If you'd like this video, don't forget to that subscribe button, that like button. Alex and I, the next tour we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be in California, in beautiful LA, Beverly Hills. So come check us out, follow us on Instagram, and if you have any questions about the property, all the information will be down below. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, love you, and bless.